The hardest part of this for me as a parent is just like trying to pretend that everything's fine. You're like, oh my God, what is going to happen? Come out of the bathroom, you're like, hi, honey. No, everything's great.
They just live in this alternate reality where like they feel that way about Kamala and us. I mean, look at last night. It was so ugly.
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Black guy with a thing on his head. He had a Halloween party last night. We had fun. We carved watermelons.
She is the Antichrist. I will launch the largest deportation program in American history.
None of that is an accident. It was in the fucking teleprompter. All this shit is vetted. For that to go down at MSG, where the big Nazi rally was, they're just prepping their base to reject the results of the election.
Yes. You know, he looked to his left and he saw Mike Johnson, I think, something about a little plan.
And I think with our little secret, we're going to do really well with the House, right? He and I have a secret. We'll tell you what it is when the race is over.
Their plan is likely to try to throw the election to the House of Representatives, where if there's enough chaos around a certain amount of states, nobody gets 270 electoral votes. The House votes, I think Trump wins.
That is absolutely the plan.
Yeah.
Last election was just a dress rehearsal for this. Create enough chaos in a close election. And the only remedy for that is a blowout. So if anyone's thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to vote, it fucking matters, man. 2000 election in Florida came down to what, 400 votes? That is the plan. He's so dumb that he can't even keep a secret in front of everybody. He's like, well, we've got a little secret. I mean, you know, he's been saying like, we don't need your vote.
I actually tell our people, we don't need your vote. We got so many votes, we don't need them.
He's not trying to win. He's trying to activate that army of racist dipshits.
And these Latinos, they love making babies. There's no pulling out. They come inside, just like they did to our country. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor.
What do you say when somebody tries to just use I'm a comedy person as a defense for this?
I should send you this clip of Anthony Jeselnik.
Hang on, I got it right here.
This is a quote attributed to Andy Warhol that I love. It's just art is getting away with it. You know, if you put out a special and everyone's pissed, like you didn't get away with it. You know, you need to make everyone laugh that they're like, yeah, he talked some fucked up stuff, but we're all happy. That's art. Otherwise, you're just a troll.
100% agree. One, it's not funny. It's hate speech, man. That is a hate rally. Oh, he's an entertainer.
Right.
You know, that's just Trump being Trump. Now he's been given the green light. And now there are all these huge companies that are giving him the green light also. The Washington Post, Jeff Bezos is just going to bend the knee like that. I mean, I guess that's just what our country has come to. By the way, if you're a newspaper and you're not endorsing, you're just highlighting how irrelevant you are.
It shows us that we're already kind of down the wormhole. It's not about the endorsement. It's about what it says about our society.
By not saying something, you're saying a lot.
I just feel like this is kind of a last gasp. They don't do well with young people. The country is getting more diverse. If we can just survive with a democracy long enough, I feel like there's another side to get to. Am I kidding myself?
That is what is keeping me going right now. Please recognize the importance of this moment in history and do the right thing. He's not joking around. Sure, he's an entertainer, a bad entertainer, but he's not joking around. Imagine mass deportations. The stuff that they said about Puerto Ricans, they think you come from a garbage island. Trump thinks that this country is a garbage can. The enemy is within, that people that don't agree with him are the enemy, and the military should be deployed against them. Think about that. But my hope is that there are enough good people. I just think there are more of us than there are of them. And so that's all that keeps me going right now. You have to go and vote.
I do want to show you before you leave that you are in my office. You see that? Look at that.
Dude, I love it. By the way, where did we shoot that movie?
That's right.
Went to Puerto Rico. Me and you, Adam Brody, Kristen Shaw, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, how could you forget?
And we had a blast in Puerto Rico. Great crew, great meals.
Give me one Jean-Claude Van Damme memory.
My wife came down to visit me. I hadn't seen my wife in like a couple weeks. I was very excited to see her. Phone rings in the hotel room. And I'm like, hello? I thought it was like the front desk. And it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. He did not know my real name. He thought my name was my character's name, which was Phil. Phil, JCVD, come down to the beach right now. Big party on the beach, Phil. And my wife was like, who is it? I'm like, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. He wants me to come down to the beach and party with the cast. My wife's like, no. It's like, JCVD, I can't do it, man. Click. The next day, Phil, you're such a pussy, man.
And yeah, fuck them for shitting on Puerto Rico. That's
Fuck
bullshit.
them, man. Puerto Rico is awesome. Puerto Ricans in Pennsylvania, Florida also, like, listen to what this guy is saying about you. Feel empowered and go and vote. Together, we can get through this. Feel like we're about to see something really special happen. Your daughter, who is 8, and my daughter, who is 8, are going to be alive to see the first female president of the United States. And it's going to be so special and so fucking cool. I can't wait for them to see it and to be alive during this time. It's going to be awesome.
Thanks, man. Great to see you.
Okay, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Welcome to Big Mama Nature's house.
So this is a good idea to light a torch near a highly flammable costume, mainly around my crotch area. Is this a good idea?